Countdown to chaos. How a UPS strike could disrupt the global supply chain.
Union leaders representing UPS drivers will authorize a nationwide strike later on today. That would mean more than 340,000 employees could be hitting the picket lines next month. Let's head to New York and check in with Dre Clark, who has the latest. And Dre, what comes next?
In a world that is becoming more interconnected, global supply chains have emerged as the fundamental support system for today's advanced economies. These complex networks enable cross-border trade in goods and services, ensuring prompt product delivery to customers. However, this complex web of logistics is not free from any potential weaknesses. One such vulnerability is the potential for a strike by employees at important logistics firms like UPS, which could seriously disrupt and destabilize the global supply chain. With millions of packages handled daily, the United Parcel Service, UPS, is one of the biggest package delivery services in the world. Its extensive network, which stretches across numerous nations, enables effective global shipping and delivery of goods. However, UPS is a crucial component of the global trade ecosystem due to its immense size and significance in the supply chain. Its operations could be affected adversely by any interruption. Labor disputes are common in the logistics and transportation sectors. While strikes are typically intended to settle internal conflicts between employees and management, their effects can go far beyond the boundaries of the actual business. A UPS strike would have a ripple effect on the entire global supply chain, impacting businesses, consumers, and economies all over the world. First and foremost, a UPS strike would primarily impede the movement of supplies and goods. Manufacturers and suppliers rely on UPS to transport their products to customers and retailers around the world. A strike would cause production lines to slack off, deliveries to be postponed or stopped, and a general shortage of goods. Industries that rely heavily on just-in-time inventory management would be especially at risk because they lack the buffer stocks needed to withstand supply chain disruptions. A strike would also have cross-border repercussions due to the global nature of UPS's operations. The smooth cross-border movement of goods for international trade heavily depends on effective logistics. If UPS employees went on strike, this flow would be disrupted, potentially causing congestion at ports and airports, a backlog of goods at customs checkpoints, and higher shipping costs. Businesses involved in international trade as well as customers waiting for orders from abroad would be affected. A UPS strike would particularly affect the e-commerce industry, which has grown rapidly in recent years. Because of the popularity of online shopping, customers now anticipate prompt and dependable deliveries. A strike, however, would obstruct the delivery of online orders, frustrating customers and possibly harming a company's reputation. As e-commerce businesses heavily rely on-time deliveries to uphold customer satisfaction and loyalty, the financial impact would be significant. However, what does this potential UPS strike mean for your packages? In the event that a strike was to take place at UPS, it would have an immediate and significant effect on the packages and deliveries that you receive. The strike could seriously impede the transportation and delivery process, which could affect anyone who is expecting important documents, sending packages to loved ones, or placing online orders for goods. First of all, be prepared for delays in receiving your packages. Longer wait times would result if UPS was unable to keep up with its regular delivery schedules due to a strike. When you're eagerly awaiting a gift for a special occasion or a time-sensitive item, this delay can be especially upsetting. Furthermore, it's possible that some packages will get lost or handled incorrectly during a strike. There is a higher chance of mistakes being made when sorting and handling packages when there is a smaller workforce or temporary replacement workers. Items may be lost or delivered incorrectly as a result, which would cause additional annoyance and frustration for both senders and recipients. Furthermore, during a UPS strike, shipping prices might rise. Alternative shipping techniques might be required in the event of supply chain disruptions, and these alternatives might be more expensive. Consumers may pay more for goods and services as a result of this increase in shipping costs. The potential UPS strike might affect customer service as well. It may be difficult to get timely and satisfactory resolutions to any problems you may encounter, because UPS customer service representatives may be swamped with questions and complaints. Customer annoyance and frustration may increase as a result of the strike's effects on customer service. It's crucial to stay informed and make appropriate plans in order to minimize any potential disruptions brought on by a UPS strike, and keep an eye out for any UPS labor-related updates or announcements. To lessen the effects of a potential strike, if at all possible, think about looking into alternative shipping options or diversifying your logistics partners. In conclusion, The possibility of a UPS strike seriously jeopardizes the reliability and effectiveness of the global supply chain. Wide-ranging repercussions would cause delays in deliveries and a shortage of goods, while also obstructing the flow of materials and goods, causing traffic jams at customs checkpoints. Customers would become irate, the e-commerce industry would suffer reputational harm, and costs would rise. That being said, proactive steps must be taken to lessen the effects of a UPS strike. Additionally, it is essential to promote communication between labor and management in order to prevent strikes and find amicable solutions to labor disputes. In order to avoid the potential chaos and disruption that could result from a strike, collaboration and open communication between UPS and its employees are essential. The modern economy is supported by the intricate and interconnected global supply chain. That said, all interested parties must work together to protect its stability and resilience. We can navigate potential disruptions more skillfully by embracing proactive planning, contingency plans, and positive labor management relationships, ensuring the continuity of trade, reducing the impact on packages and deliveries, and maintaining economic growth in a more interconnected world.